Hey, welcome to Crypto India. So thank you so much for coming back, and in this video today we'll go through some news around the globe, and we will also have a look at the coinmarketcap.com. So the South African, the second largest supermarket company, which is called Pick n Pay, they have tested Bitcoin payments to accept at their store. That's from South Africa. And also the Russian universities, the top 5 Russian universities have introduced cryptocurrency courses in their syllabus. So we'll go through all of them today. And thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and click on subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of these important updates that we do on blockchain, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, ICOs, news, and market sentiment. So hit the subscribe button if you have not. So let's look at the coinmarketcap.com today. Have a look at the price. So Bitcoin is trading about 3,955, so quite stable for last 2 days. It is not just moved, it is just having a consistent price. And then you have Ethereum at 285 US dollar. You have Bitcoin Cash at 511 US dollar. This is up by 10%. You have Ripple at 18 cents. You have Litecoin at $52. You have Dash at 324. So these are up by like 1%, 2%, 5%. Not much of a difference. You have Omisgo at 9.30. So it looks pretty stable right now. The market looks pretty stable. Yeah, I mean, we just had a news from China, so I'm sure that will have its effect for some time right now before it starts booming again. Now let's have a look at some news around the globe. So the news Bitcoin.com reports that the South Africa's second largest supermarket chain called Pick n Pay, they have actually tested the Bitcoin payments, and in the picture also, if you see, they have kept Bitcoin accepted here, a standy kind of thing just outside the store in South Africa. However, they have only tested it. They are not receiving as yet because there are some limitations. Of course, as you guys know, the Bitcoin transactions fee are pretty high right now, and it may not be feasible for them to accept Bitcoin as a payment, and they are using the gateway as Electrum. Electrum is a gateway which is they are providing. They have been provided. Electrum is nothing but it's a Bitcoin wallet company. I think one of the major challenges that they will have in accepting Bitcoin as a payment right now is the transaction fee, because in the supermarket, in the grocery stores, usually the things are priced at a very low cost, and the high transactions fee of Bitcoin may not allow them to may not be feasible for them. Probably they might choose for something like Litecoin, which is have a lower transaction fee, or Dash, something like that right now. But accepting Bitcoin as a payment or as a regular payment method may be a difficult decision. So they have just tested it. They have just done a trial, but they haven't actually said yes to it. So they say that in what is potentially a world's first for a major grocery retailer, Electrum has enabled Pick n Pay to accept Bitcoin payments in store. Cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin are still relatively new payment concepts, yet we have been able to effectively demonstrate how we are able to accept such alternative payments. So they have only demonstrated it, but they have not started accepting it in full-fledged as yet. So this is from South Africa. The other news is from Russia. Now Russia has been very actively involved in adopting cryptocurrencies. First, they had a funding to set up the mining farms in Russia, and then they have also gone ahead and listed couple of cryptocurrencies on Moscow exchange, and only expert investors are allowed to trade in those cryptocurrencies. And now they have come up with the courses. So let me read out for you guys this is on bitcoinnews.com again. So they says that the five leading Russian universities start offering cryptocurrency courses. I mean, this is really important, because this will actually enable people, everyone, to understand technology right from scratch, right from zero, so that there is no misleading and there is no confusion, there is no uh, there's no wrong things that they fall into. So it's very important. So cryptocurrencies are, so if you see, the many universities across have added new courses to their existing finance curriculum that are focused on cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and blockchain technology. They will offer these courses for the first time in this academic year due to high demand. So I think Russia will be the first one to add cryptocurrencies courses in their syllabus so far. So it comes from the Moscow State University, is a reputable co-educational public research university. So this is just one of the universities. There are 5 universities in Russia who are offering cryptocurrency courses. So one of the director of the Moscow State University said that we will have master classes immediately for several programs. For this we invite industry representative. So people who are basically experts in the industry, probably some having some startups or having some mining farms. Those will be the people who will be actually conducting those classes. And they also say that there's a high demand for crypto classes. I'm sure that will be very soon in India as well. uh, I think we recently had some cryptocurrency book, an ebook, which people really appreciated. And but this is something different. This is so the universities are offering the Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies courses to their student right from the beginning. So this will be offered to students of MSU, HSE, MISIS, MIPT, and SBTG. Very difficult names to pronounce. So you can go ahead and read the entire news yourself. I'll leave the link in the description below. So yeah, they say that there's a strong demand from the school's industrial partner. For example, Spur Bank is working with us now. They have opened a new scientific laboratory where research on this topic is conducted. So it's a good news. I mean, you will have, I think there'll be many more countries also who will start offering cryptocurrency courses to their students in their academic. So it's a positive news. So that's all for now, guys. Let me know if you have any questions and comments. And thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's be updated and let's be connected. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.